going to be the Magic off the tip. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Jameer Nelson. Lewis is out there with Howard. Then there's Carter. And it's Reddick in at the 2. Now here's Reddick. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Van Vliet with it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Lewis. Now here is Nelson. Over Francis. Nelson, no luck. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Van Vliet can't get it to go. In the corner, it's Nelson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
And that's the shot Nelson's always relied on, and it served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Good. Van Vliet's got 7 points. Here's Orlando now. 4-point game. Carter against Anthony. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Reddick against Van Vliet. And the layup is good. He's got 11.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Carter looking around. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Van Vliet. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. Trailing here by 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Orlando making some changes. Anderson comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Barnes in for J.J. Redick. The pass to Howard. Anderson trying to free himself up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here is Nelson. Back to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with the authority and force.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Jason Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. The Nuggets leading by 4. Van Vliet attacking. Good D by Barnes. Right side, Williams. Elijah Wan with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Vliet's got 22 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Carter against Van Vliet. Now here is Carter. The 3-ball. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. New York ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for Orlando, Anderson is out there with Howard. And it's Williams. Then there's Carter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Williams laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He throw good, Van Vliet. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now Williams. Here is Carter. But they'll get another chance. Howard, that's good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Yep, that one goes in there. Van Vliet's got 26.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Williams scanning the floor. Carter down low, covered by Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lewis checked in for Anderson. Reddick comes in for Carter. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Jason Williams. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Porzingis. Van Vliet's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Nelson with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Lewis gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Carter, he's checked in for Barnes. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Nelson, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 36.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Orlando trails by 14. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And New York making a change here. Wade's checked in.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. No good on that one.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possession.
Carter, that's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A shot by Wade, no good. Orlando trails by 12. Lewis with it. Now Garnett defending. And Nelson gets it to go. Nelson's got 8 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the middle, here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. So it's Wade. He'll bring it up for New York. And Jones slams it home.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
It's tipped. Francis passes to Garnett. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Nelson kicks to Carter. Lewis with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New York with And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Porzingis. Jones is out there with Garnett. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Francis in at the point. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. Here's Nelson. And no good that time. And New York will come the other way. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Orlando trails by 21. Nelson looking around. 18 feet out. Garnett grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Carter. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Here's Van Vliet. And the basket is good. Van Vliet's got 45 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Barnes, who's checked in for the Magic. Here's Nelson. 8 points for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. With some arc, he lays it in. Nelson's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Van Vliet outside. The 3 sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the paint, it's tipped. From deep three-point range, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Van Vliet's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. Now, here is Nelson. Tight defense on him from downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet finds Jones. Back to Van Vliet. Doubled by Nelson. Porzingis, that's a 2. Van Vliet passes to Porzingis. Back to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 53.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Barnes against Jones. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Ryan Anderson is checked in for the Magic. Williams comes in for J.J. Redick.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nelson, right side. Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Magic. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Olajuwon's checked in for Porzingis. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Kevin Garnett. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Jones. And Thomas subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Jameer Nelson. Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Passes it to Barnes. Howard against Olajuwon. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Howard. Carter's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Thomas. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Carter outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's New York out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Williams with the ball, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Ryan Anderson, Carter out there with Williams, then there's Howard, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And then Thomas with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Anderson finds Williams. Another steal. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Lewis checked in for Vince Carter. Lewis gets the bucket.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Out to the right wing. Thomas passes to Olajuwon. Over Howard. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Lewis outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Barnes outside. Anderson in the post. Cousins is there. Olajuwon with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know what? Some of the smallest guys in this league historically have had the biggest hearts. IT and Calvin Murphy come to mind.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Magic. Pass to Barnes. Thomas against Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. Over Anthony. Barnes can't get it to go. New York with the ball. The drive by Cousins goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Yeah, letting it They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Who is outside? Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Francis passes to Thomas. That's tipped. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Howard. Elijah Wan with the block. Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Here's Francis. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Francis passes to Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Anthony's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Pass to Anderson. Back to Williams. Outside for Lewis. That three off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The shot by Williams, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thomas, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Boy, love the confidence Thomas has. Feels like he can score from anywhere, even deep inside the paint.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. And there's the pass to Anderson. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And Cousins throws it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead.